Hey everybody, what's going on? Zerktig here with the lovely red coat. Now, this Assassinate match right here was one of the most enjoyable Assassinate matches I've played in AC3. Although the kill to point ratio is kind of absurd, I get a ridiculous amount of kills in this match. However, the amount of points at the end of the match aren't that high. It's just because I was playing rather recklessly in this match. I'm playing against a bunch of noobs. I know I can score decently against noobs in this game. You know, I've played this game for quite some time, or the Assassin's Creed series for quite some time, so I know what I can do against noobs. I don't try to necessarily abuse them. I could care less for 20Ks, like I said in the past, so I don't do that. That's not my goal when I play Assassinate. I just try to have fun and see if I can do some creative things when I try to kill my opponents. So basically I was just playing fast pace, lock on, get the kill, basically ACB style. So I had a lot of fun with this match. This was one of the most, like I said, one of the most entertaining and enjoyable matches I've played in AC3 thus far. And you guys may notice a lot of the clips in this match are clips that I used in my montage, like 4 or 5 clips from this match are from my montage. So I did a lot of flashy things, I guess. And I want to talk about my montage really quickly for a brief moment. I really wasn't going for crazy kills in that montage. Like, I wasn't looking for that. I was looking for more acrobatic type stuff. Like, I was looking for stylish things. Like acros and eject kills and stuff like that. So, I wasn't really going for like stunning and then killing somebody and then somebody walking up and I'm able to stun them and kill them. And, you know, I wasn't looking for crazy kill chains. I was looking more so for quick kills that would go with that music. I know the montage wasn't really the best, in my opinion at least. I don't think it was the best I could have done, but I was going for a certain type of style, so I didn't get the best clips. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on the montage. And also about the montage, you guys may have noticed I did a lot of drops, reverse drop stunning in that montage. You gotta understand, I did not actively try to do any of the. Only one. There was one that I actively tried to do, but every other reverse drop stun that I had done in that in the montage, every clip that you saw that was a reverse drop stun, was unintentional. I thought I was going to be winning the lock and then landing and killing them. So they weren't really intended to be stuns, they were intended to be kills, but I just ended up losing the lock, so they turned into stuns. I don't really agree with reverse drop stunning. If there was a way for Ubisoft to fix that, I would be happy. I don't care. I don't think they necessarily should be in the game because I feel like that's something people will abuse in the future. However, in Assassinate, it's not really a big deal, at least for me, because I would just unlock if somebody jumps at me, so, and I'll just take the kill like that right there. That guy's not gonna get that much, you know, that many points, so it's not a big deal. But there was only one time. I don't know if you guys remember, if you saw the montage at all. There was a clip where I was against a strongman, and he had been locked onto me for a while. I had cut the clip short, but he'd been locked onto me for about 30 to 40 seconds before that clip was, you know, before I cut that clip for you guys to see. So like 30 to 40 seconds prior, he had just been locked onto me, running around in circles. That's it. That's all he had been doing, just running around circles. So it was getting really annoying. So I actively tried to drop stun him, or reverse drop stun him. And as you guys saw in the clip, it worked. But that is the only time, I think, ever actually, that I've actively attempted to reverse drop stun somebody, like made that, you know, what I was trying to do. Every other time it's been me trying to lock on and then land and kill. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that and just mention my my 2 cents, my opinion on the reverse drop stun mechanic. I really think it should be removed. I don't agree with it, so it's just my opinion. So yeah, as I was saying, this match was a lot of fun. I was going mainly for a bunch of acrobatics, and right there I got extreme variety. So yeah, I was going for acros and just like eject kills and stuff like that. Just because I kind of wanted to practice doing that, number one, and number two, I don't enjoy lock baiting. I tried a match a few days before this where I was just lock baiting. You know, I was just trying to get as much points as possible, and it's just so boring. I hate lock baiting. It's just not entertaining. I actually don't like using smoke bomb and assassinate anymore. I was using it a little bit, messing around with it, see how I would do, but I just don't like using it. It slows my playstyle down. And it seems like a lot of people are over reliant on their abilities. Most of the time when I play Assassinate, I just run in and try to lock on you and kill you and just go on about my business. I don't really use my abilities too much. And I feel like a lot of people rely on them to, you know, or overly reliant, excuse me, on their abilities. I remember I was playing a competitive Assassinate match, and I got knifed like 3 times by 3 different people. And it's like, that's the first thing people think to do now. They're like, as soon as you come into an encounter with somebody, they just throw those knives. And they have such a short cooldown, especially if you craft them, that you're able to do that. And I don't know, it gets annoying. Trust me, I love my knives. I love knives. You guys should know that by now. I love using knives, but it's just like, I don't know. People are just a little bit overly reliant on their abilities. But I digress. It's my opinion only, no one else's. So if you are that type of person, please don't take that to heart. It's just it's just my opinion. But yeah. Alright, I'm going after the preacher. I was trying to get a grab kill here, and I do believe, yes, I do. I get it. That was a pretty interesting grab kill right there. Did like a funny little animation. I guess his body looked like it was standing up perfectly straight. It's funny. But yeah. So as far as Assassinate goes, I played with a lot of competitive. Like I've said, I played a few competitive Assassinate matches now, and the only real person I really enjoy playing against, like wholeheartedly, is Santiago TZ. He plays like the way I wish everybody played. That is, I said this when I played against him in Revelations as well in my match. Right here. I don't know what I was doing there. I probably was right there, yeah. I think I was. Alright, so there's another time I was actively going for a reverse drop stun. I think. I don't remember actually with this match if that's what was going through my head, but yeah, like I was saying, the only real person I enjoy playing against is Santiago. Just because he plays like the way I think people should play in Assassinate. Just aggressively. He doesn't use his abilities unless he needs to, or he's really annoyed when somebody's just running around in a circle like a jackass. And yeah. Like, I don't know, a lot of people just are overly reliant on abilities. I think I don't understand why people are so afraid to challenge themselves. Just get in there, lock the person, and kill them. Play like that. Yeah, that's not the best way to score points. I understand. I know. I just wish more people played like ACB style. But that's just me. That's just me bitching. It's just me talking. What else? Oh, I've also noticed a lot of people saying that like, not a lot of people, just it's funny how people have their opinions on game modes. How they, some people despise deathmatch, or some people despise wanted, or some people despise assassinate. And I feel that the way the game modes work is perfect. If you're the type of player that likes to just play stealthy, you think Assassin's Creed is purely about stealth. That's it, nothing else. It should always be just about stealth and getting your stealth kills, moving through blend groups, moving through crowds, and getting through stuff. Play deathmatch. Just play deathmatch, or wanted even. If you're the type of person that likes to play really aggressively, play Artifact Assault or Assassinate. People complain about Assassinate, saying that it's a broken game mode because people are just running around with like chickens without their heads, or with their heads cut off. I can't even say the fucking phrase. So people run around like crazy, like maniacs, because that's the way you play Assassinate. People think that that game mode is broken because of that fact. I don't agree with that. I, for one, enjoy the parkour mechanic in the Assassin's Creed multiplayer. That is one of my favorite mechanics of the multiplayer. And I feel like Assassinate allows you to explore that mechanic, where other game modes, like Wanted and Deathmatch, it's kind of frowned upon to be overly free-runny or overly parkour-ish. I don't know. Or overly use the parkour mechanic in the game mode. In the game. It seems like, yeah, that's frowned upon. So I feel like Assassinate, it's more accepted. It's acceptable. So people think it's broken in Assassinate because you should never use the parkour. Right here's my epic ending to my montage right here. Boom. See right there, I thought I was gonna win the lock. I honestly did. I thought wasn't sure where I was, or he was whatever. He was just walking around, so I didn't think he was gonna lock me. Right there, I got really lucky. But yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like every game mode has its purpose. Assassinate is more geared towards those who enjoy parkour and just running around, locking, and getting the kill and moving on. And you know, Wanted and Deathmatch are for those who like to walk through blank groups and stuff. I like all aspects of the game. There are certain times when I like to just walk around and walk through a blank group and get the silent kills, and there are other times when I like to be aggressive and climb on top of a building and aggro you from the top. You know, that's just how I like to play. I like all aspects of the multiplayer. And yeah, I feel like each game mode has its purpose, and people shouldn't be complaining about, oh, Assassinate is too reckless, or oh, Deathmatch is stupid, people are smoke bombing and this, that, whatever. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on the game modes. And yeah, but that's the end of the match, guys. Kinda tired, so that explains the monotone commentary. But yeah, it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the match and had as much fun watching it as I did playing it, because like I said, I really enjoyed playing this match. And yeah, post your guys' opinions on any topic that I mentioned in this match, and let me know what you guys think about all this shit. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace.